Here we go. I already did this once on my computer, but it turned out really crappy. So I thought I'd use my camcorder and do it again. So, the highlights of my experience have been... First, let me turn this light off my glasses. Okay, highlights of my experience. It's actually my computer screen. Oh, now we need the light back. Sorry. Okay, the highlights of my experience, of the pre-production experience, have been basically the whole thing. I've really enjoyed learning about this and thinking about what I'm gonna do and thinking about a good storyline. And at first it was a little scary and a little bit hard, but once my creative started working, it was fun to think about, okay, well, I have this story, I could get it moving and I could get it going this way and that way. Oh, but that one sucks, so then I would try another one. So it was fun. And the highlights of thinking of, it was like there were like highlights of everything that I did, but like right before, like, I would get to a point of like finding out what I was gonna do or who I was gonna get from my characters or whatever, it was really scary. But after I found it all and got it all figured out, it made me like more excited to like get past the pre-production and get started on making the film. So the whole, I've liked a lot of everything about the pre-production stage. My feelings on my cast and my crew and my location. Sorry, my computer's over here, that's why I'm looking, because I had to turn my big computer screen off. The cast is 2 people, Jenny and Mac. Jenny will be a girl that I have never met before, and Mac will be a friend of mine. His name is Alan. And Jenny, who her name is Milka, she's from Bosnia, and I met her through Facebook. I had posted something on my Facebook about needing actors for what I'm doing in school, blah blah blah, and I had friends that kind of shared their post on their Facebooks, and Milka is how you say her name. She saw it and she contacted me and she's like, I've always wanted to do something like this. It sounds really fun and I'm, totally into it. So she's gonna do it for me. And I didn't do any like roll call or what's not roll call or what do you call it? The casting, because there was no one else that was interested. So she's like my only hope. It's either her or me. And I think it'll just be easier to do it with her. Easier, we'll see. Alan, he's gonna be awesome. I know him really good, and he'll do a really good job, and I'm excited about it. My crew is me. Everything about the crew is me. My husband may help me with some sound, I'm hoping, and that's about it. The locations, there's a really nice beach here that's close by that I found. It's called Playa Bonita, and it's more secluded, and I'm actually starting to do some videotaping tomorrow. Milka is only available on the weekends, and since we have just the next, I think, 3 weeks now, right, to do it, I thought we should probably start soon, and so that if I need her again, then I can get her, the following weekend. And if I need her again, then I can get her the weekend after that. So we're going to go and do all the beach scenes tomorrow. I made out a shot list today, actually, without even looking at next week's assignments. And because I didn't want to go to the beach and not know what kind of shots I needed. Like, I just have this, whole book full of things written down about my shots and what I need for each scene and which part. And anyway, so the location for that I think will be really good. The location for the living room is going to be my living room. I don't have a lot of light in my living room, so I'm hoping that I can use some of the stuff that I found on YouTube for like making reflective panels and stuff, and maybe getting some sort of lamp. Like I had the lamp that's shining on me right now would be awesome if I can get it to be more like bigger. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm lighting for my location in my living room may be a problem. Also, another thing in my kitchen, I do have a window right next to my my sink, so I'm gonna have to figure that out a little bit too, and do some trial and error taping to see how the light in the window shines in. We don't want that to be distracting. Anyway, so those are my locations, and let's see. The next thing is challenges for the production. Challenges for the production will be my nervousness with videotaping, my inexperience with videotaping. I do not have any experience videotaping. I've done it before and it's not been that great. The shots have been fine, I think, but the lighting has been really bad. So this time I really want to get good lighting. I really want to, take the pixels from this, camera and be able to work with them instead of block them with no light. So I'm going to try really hard, and that's going to be a big challenge for me because I don't even know how light affects the camera, how far away the people need to be, or how close I can be, or whatever. I may actually end up using my picture camera, which has a little bit higher pixels for video on it. I've never used video on that either, so I do have this video camera that I had to do a skateboarding video on in one of my classes, but I did all the stuff was outside, so the lighting wasn't horrible. And anyway, so my challenge is going to be videotaping. Despite my nervousness of it and getting the right angles and the right shots and making sure that I don't do the crossover of the 180 and making sure that I get everything to a point where it'll be believable, and I'm hoping that it'll all work out. So tomorrow I am going to start videotaping, and I think that since this video diary is not due until Sunday, I may even come back on and change my challenges or confirm them, and just talk a little bit more about my experience tomorrow. Maybe I should just start like a video diary because it's kind of fun. Anyway, more on that tomorrow. Yay.
Okay, so I just wanted to follow up with my experience yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, that I did some video recording with this girl. So I met her, my actress. Her name is Milka. For my character Jenny in my in my movie, and or short film, not movie. And I can't say that she's great, but it works, and she did pretty good. I had to encourage her whenever she needed to act a little bit stronger than she was, but whatever. That was her first time acting, and she enjoyed it, and I did too. And we had fun. It didn't only take us like an hour and a half to do like the first half of my film on the beach, and the end of the beach, and the middle when she goes back to the beach. It took us all morning, but the only thing that I'm going to change about the diary that I previously did was that my challenges are going to be now sound, because at the beach the waves were awesome and the sound of the waves was awesome, but at the same time I was trying to tell her what she needed to be doing, or as we were, as I was filming, I was like, okay, Jenny, yay, she's happy, be happy, So I didn't want to keep the sound on and do that. So I guess I'm just gonna try and go down to the beach again and just sit and record a bunch of beach sound. Since there's no talking when Jenny's at the beach, I could just go and record a bunch of beach sound. I actually did turn on the camera sound once when I was recording a wide shot when Jenny was playing on the beach. I did turn the sound on and got some good sound, so maybe I can pull that off of there and just, you know, repeat it a lot, and also go get some other sound on the beach. Or I mean, I could probably do something in GarageBand. Anyway, so that's the only thing now is a challenge, and then also the light and stuff in my living room when I do it. But other than that, it was fun. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. My tripod now is full of sand, but that's cleanable. Anyway, it was fun, and I'm looking forward to videotaping the rest. The only thing is that her schedule is only weekend scheduling, so I'm gonna have to find a weekend, and she can't do it next weekend. So I'm gonna have to find the next weekend and the following weekend where Jenny and Matt can be together just for a little bit. Anyway, that's, you know, other stuff. But that was it, and fun. So, goodbye.